Taking pictures, said Marc Riboud, is savoring life intensely every hundredth of a second. One photographer who captures life with intensity, passion, and flair has told and continues to tell the Ghanaian story with fresh, provocative, unconventional snapshots.
Anyhow, you can change it with each shot. Right. I'm a lifestyle photographer. That means I shoot anything to do with people. Fashion, family, portraiture, lifestyle. I started off as a hobbyist. I used to shoot for a long time with friends and family out and about. But then I actually started getting paid to shoot photos about 5 years ago. Two things that are really challenging: learning and the business. You always have to be fresh and different, and it's the only way that you can stay on top of your game. You have to learn constantly, and that is a challenge because you have to make time to learn, but at the same time you're trying to make time for business. My team and I got together and thought we'd do something creative and something fun. So we got a model, got a makeup artist. I made an outfit. We went out into the streets of Labadi, one place where I liked they were selling like cauldrons and so on. And I thought it would be a good contrast because she's bronze skinned and the cauldrons are all silver. And so her skin color will pop out in the background and it will just be different. When a lady wants to take photos, she wants something that is flattering to her form. So the poses were picked trying to get the best out of the subject. You don't want to always take regular photos like everybody else does. So every now and again, you have to show that I can think out of the box. I can do some fun stuff. The color and everything looks nice.
I like the background.
We moved on to the second one. It was a shack in the middle of a compound house. And I like the texture of the wood. Put a beautiful lady in like a, diamond in the rough type of thing. Anybody who saw it will say, oh, that's a Rodney Quarcoo type of thing. What inspires me? I'm inspired by a lot of things around me. I've had a lot of concepts come out of nothing, really. And so hopefully this year you're going to see a lot of me shooting concepts that spring out of nothing, like looking at chicken crossing the street.
Learn from others' mistakes and don't take the fact that you have a great idea for granted. Talk to people who have gone through the process and know what they're doing. They will very likely get you thinking about things you may have overlooked.
Being a self-taught photographer has been hard. The technique and the skill of photography you learn, you have a lot of wonderful creative people around you that you can learn off. You have a lot of resources online, you can buy books and all sorts. You can learn photography. The most difficult thing for me has been learning the business. And I guess that has suffered a lot. There have been a lot of ups and downs along the way, but every experience you learn from, so I guess I am a better business person in terms of photography than I was when I started. I always get excited when I see upcoming photographers, work on Facebook and so on. I think as much as Ghana is a small space, we need as many, creatives as we can get out there, because eventually it would only increase the level of our output, and then also it will make people respect what we do. My advice to them is to learn your craft, and try not to cut corners. Photography is a lot of fun. There's a lot of hype around it. Try and ignore the hype and try and do what you do and do it properly.
Not just your head, kind of your body. So push your butt out.
To share your unique ideas and to watch more incredible, inspiring African stories, like Notion on Facebook and follow on Twitter